What up, fam? What up, family? Welcome back to the channel. This time around, we are still here. This is the Beatles Rubber Soul track by track album review. All right, this was released in 1965 and it changed everything for the Beatles as far as creativity, even though they were already huge before, but this album has just been dope so far. I've enjoyed every single one of these songs, and I know the last video y'all see me struggling to like say which one's my favorite or whatever, but I tend to do that a lot just because I'm from playlist culture where you listen to a whole album and you take a few songs and then you add it to, the main playlist where everything, goes. But anyways, shout outs to the Beatles. We are still here. Which one is your favorite from this album, or what's your favorite Beatles album or Beatles experience moment? Let me know in the comment section below. All right. So this time around, we got What Goes On. I got the lyrics. Don't forget to like the video, leave a comment, hit that subscribe button. I do appreciate y'all. Let's go ahead. Let's get it, man.
What goes on in your heart? What goes on in your mind? You are tearing me apart when you treat me so unkind. What goes on in your mind? The other day I saw you as I walked along the road, but when I saw him with you I could feel my future fold.
Damn.
It's so easy for a girl like you to lie. Tell me why. What goes on in your heart? What goes on in your mind? You are tearing
Me apart,
when you treat me
so unkind.
What goes on in your mind? I met you in the morning, waiting for the tides of time.
Love the
Now the
harmonizing.
tide is turning, I could see that I was blind. It's so easy for a girl like you to lie. Tell me why. What goes on in your heart?
Yo, I love the bass every time. It's that fuzz. It's that
I
fuzzy
used
bass.
to think of no one else, but you were just the same. You didn't even think of me as someone with a name. Did you mean to break my heart and watch me die? Tell me why. What goes on in your heart?
What goes on in your mind?
You are
Tearing me apart,
when you treat
me so unkind.
What goes on in your mind?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I love how the verses are very like clear, but then when it gets to the bridge and the chorus, they do the harmonizing. Hey, I like these lyrics. What goes on in your heart? What goes on in your mind? You are tearing me apart when you treat me so unkind. What goes on in your mind? The other day I saw you as I walked along the road, but when I saw him with you, I could feel my future fold. How many of y'all ever felt that? But it be different though. It could just be like the girl you got a crush on, you in high school, and then you see her with another dude, and in your head you already in math class you already planned the whole future, and you're like, man, this bitch cheating on me already. We ain't even get together yet. course, this is a this is a whole different situation. But I'm saying, I'm not saying that happened to me, but I'm just saying, I could feel my future fold. It's so easy for a girl like you to lie. Tell me why. I have this theory that it's easier for women to lie than men. But here's why. I think women lie more because women care about image and how people feel about them more. And they care about how they make people feel. So I feel like women lie to protect themselves a lot, but then again, sometimes they lie to protect you because they don't want to feel judged. They know you're gonna judge them, so they just like, he ain't gotta know. He ain't gotta know. That's just a theory I had just because I've met thousands of women in my life, and I think I'm correct. But the harmonizing on here is really dope. Again, I love the bass. Paul McCartney on here on the bass. It's crazy. Quincy Jones said he sucked playing bass. The bass on here is pretty good. They call it the fuzz bass. One of the first recorded uses of the fuzz bass in rock. Shout out to Paul McCartney. The guitar in here is dope. The rhythm guitar is dope. Of course, Ringo. I haven't given my guy Ringo some props for what he's doing here. But anyways, y'all let me know how you feel about it in the comment section below. Very relatable song. I really enjoyed it. I've really enjoyed all of these songs, for real. But yeah. Let me know your favorite. Keep the discussion. The reason somebody said, they said it's a fool's journey. You're trying to figure out the favorite and stuff like that. Guys, if I wasn't asking questions and trying to interact with you and get your thoughts and stuff, it would be boring, at least for me, because I would just listen to it and not say nothing at the end and then move on. No, I ask questions so I could interact with y'all. Of course, I've been listening to music my whole life. I know you can't necessarily pick one favorite. If you did, then the album would be trash. So, even some of my favorite albums, every other day, I'm changing from which is my favorite. And some people do have a very favorite. It's just fun for me to engage. Just throw that out there. But anyways, like the video, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next one. And guess what? You better be there. Peace.